Hello interweb and welcome! I haven't made a Rubik's Cube video in 600 years. Today it's not going to be very long, because, well, I might do solves for you, but that might take a long time. But today's video is all of my strange cubes. So I do have a cube collection video, and I'll put a link somewhere, maybe, when I get around to it. And I do show all but one of these cubes, I believe, in it, because I got one of them afterwards, but I do have an unboxing for it. So we'll start with that one. This first weird cube that I have, and I don't have a definition for weird cube. I'm just, I chose the ones that I think are unusual. But this first one is the Skew. It's a very easy cube to solve. It's enjoyable, it turns great. I have no idea what company made it, but it was very inexpensive. You know, I bought it, I'd say, oh man, I'd have to go back and check my videos, but it must have been like 2 or 3 months ago that I bought this. And, you know, I've been using it frequently. The stickers are really nice. I don't know if you can see it, but they're kind of sparkly. And they're really cool looking. I really like them. And they're good quality stickers too. Like, they don't peel. As you can see, I've had this for like I said, like 2 months. And the stickers haven't peeled off yet. And I've been using it, and I've let my friends use it. And it's just a really good cube. And it's a good thing to get if you have people that aren't very good at solving puzzles, because it's a very simple thing to learn. It's almost a good thing to start with, is you start with this and get, you know, the general idea of turning things down, and then you go to a 2x2 or a 3x3, and so on and so forth like that. But anyway, this is the Skew. It is an axle turning puzzle that turns through all 6 sides at once, which makes it really fun to solve. I can just sit down and solve this over and over again just because it's fun to solve. There's not very many different combinations, and it's pretty easy, but it is a very fun cube to solve. So that is number 1. Number 2 is a homemade cube. Not entirely homemade. It used to be a Pyraminx, but now it is a Tetraminx. I took the tips off and put like a screw and washers in there, because I don't really, you know, see the points of having tips on Pyraminxes, because they don't add much more of a challenge. They're just kind of a pain to me, so I took them off. This is honestly probably the worst turning puzzle that I have, but it's not, you know, unbearable. It's not like I put sand in it or anything. But, you know, it's not... This one isn't so fun to solve anymore, because I've solved it way too much. I used to solve it a lot, like when I first got it, but now, not so much, because I solved it too much. Sorry if I'm like stuttering stuff up here because I'm doing solves while I'm talking about them. But anyway, this is a very simple puzzle as well. You can solve it pretty much exactly the same way that you solve a 3x3, but I don't. It's very simple. This one turns really crappy, but if it turned better, and if it was a professional Tetraminx, like if it didn't have these, you know, this homemade thing on it, it would probably be a lot more fun. But, you know, it's alright. It's not great. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. The next one. I was very excited when I first got this puzzle. Not so much anymore, because the turning quality has gone down. I'm not going to solve this one because it's been forever since I've solved it, so I don't know if I still can. This is a 2x2 shape modification. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's called a Pyraminx, and this is, you know, a really fun puzzle, but I really do wish that it turned better, because as you can hear, it almost sounds like someone put sand in it or dirt, and it just doesn't turn very well. But it is kind of fun. It's kind of fun to mess around with, fool your friends, because you give it to them and they think it turns like this, but it doesn't. This is another one that turns through all the faces at once. I guess, now that I think about it, it's kind of like a triangular version of the Skew. I've never thought of it like that before, but it kind of is. That's interesting. But anyway, yeah, so not going to solve this one, but I was really excited when I got this. I don't know who makes it. I might make a disassembly video, because this one's got some pretty cool, pretty cool inner workings in the middle there, but not right now. Next, I'll do this one, number 4. I've only got 6 of these. This is a barrel cube. This is a modification that I did to a 3x3 a long time ago, and I put custom duct tape stickers on here, so it's got all the sides have a different color. That is a logo sticker that I made for my old YouTube channel, and there's a date on there. I made it on 5/20/2012, so that was like just a little less than a year ago. This solves exactly like a 3x3, but I can't solve it as fast as a 3x3. As you can see, it looks really awesome when you get it mixed up. Now I have to remember which side the solid sides are. I can't remember. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So this solves exactly like a 3x3. So challenge-wise, it's not that hard. But it is, you know, just fun to mess with and show people. This one is always fun to, you know, show off to people because I can tell them that I made it. And that's just really, it's really cool. And it's fun to make cubes too. I had a lot of fun making this. It's definitely not the best or the highest quality of puzzles, but, you know, oh shit, what did I just do? But I mean, what are you gonna ask for from a homemade puzzle? I did this with a saw and a sander, so of course it's not gonna be the greatest. A moment of silence. Dun 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 dun. Because I'm taking so long to solve this. And I may have done it wrong too. This has a parity that you encounter if you don't remember exactly where to put things. And if I encounter that, I'm not going to fix it, because I'm too lazy. Did I? I don't know. I think no, I don't want to use old-fashioned. Oh, yep, I encountered it. So these two are swapped, and I'm too lazy to fix that now. And, oh, yeah, I can't pull it out. Okay, well, I'll fix it later. I think I'll save the craziest for last, so the next is the Siamese Cube. This is another one that I made. I don't think they manufacture these, like I don't think they sell them on the market, but I just took, again, 2 Rubik's brand cubes, glued them together, and made custom duct tape stickers for them. Now, as you can see, these duct tape stickers are kind of coming off, because I used this cube like a lot when I first made it, because I really enjoyed it, and it's still really fun to solve, and I've never really timed myself doing this one because this cube right here is kind of bad, but it's fun to solve. What more can you ask for from a cube, right? But I made this, how long ago did I make this? I don't even know, but I made it quite a while ago, and all of my friends have used it, all of my cubing friends. I've taught them, you know, how to solve it and how to make it even. I've got a couple friends that I've made cubes like this with, and one of my friends, he actually helped me do the stickers for this, which was really nice of him. And, okay, so here comes my favorite part of solving the Siamese Cube. Right there. Flipping it, right? That is my favorite part of solving Siamese Cubes. And I don't know why, but it is. Again, I apologize that you have to wait for me to solve it, but deal with it. If you're watching this video still, then you can deal with me solving a Rubik's Cube, because that's what this video is about, is Rubik's Cubes. I'm almost done, don't worry. Oh, shit. I completely just spaced on what I'm supposed to be doing. Why do I not remember? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, I totally forgot my corners first algorithms, which was not good, because I forgot how to do the cross, which would have been bad, because that's kind of an important part of this. Alright, sorry that took so long, but, you know, this is a fun cube. It was really fun to make, actually. I have a lot of fun making cubes, but I don't have the funding to make very many, so, you know, maybe that'll change, maybe it'll change. But there's that. And then, last but not least, the axle cube. This is probably the meanest cube I have ever met in my entire life. It is so crazy. I'm not even going to bother mixing it up and solving it for you, because it'll take me like 5 minutes. And I don't have that kind of time. Ain't nobody got time for that. But basically, that's the center. That's an edge, that's an edge, that's an edge, that's an edge, that's a corner, that's a corner, that's a corner, and that's a corner. So that, whoops, God, see I can't even turn it. That's one face. So this is a 3x3 modification. Okay? And that's the opposite face. One layer, another layer, another layer. This is a very challenging cube. It is pretty angering at first, actually, to try and figure it out. I got this for Christmas 2 years ago, and it's got like a vinyl sticker that's really nice. And I wish like more cubes came with vinyl stickers like that. If I had a 3x3 that had this kind of vinyl sticker on it, come on, focus. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. And I'm sure you can buy them somewhere, but I haven't done the research. So, but anyway, this is called an axle cube. It is a challenge. It is cool. And it's just, it's a very good cube, and it turns good too, despite the fact that it gets all, you know, like, pointy and stuff when you mix it up. Like, I don't want to do very many turns because I'm afraid I'll, like, mix it up. See, it gets, like, pointy, like that. But, yep. So that's my collection of weird cubes. I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like, show your friends, and hit the subscribe button on your way out the door. Thanks for watching. Cheshire Mannequin,